Hey XRP family, how you doing? Let's talk about XRP and what's going on. Is this the beginning of the bull run for XRP, or maybe is there a fake out headed towards us in the near future, meaning we could see XRP dip pretty dramatically? We're going to talk about that. I'm actually with my son in his truck. He wanted to run up and get a burger, so he's inside getting himself a hamburger for dinner for the evening. So I wanted to kind of talk about what's happened today. It's been a historic day in crypto. We've got Bitcoin hitting an all-time high over $116,000. We got Ethereum going up 7-8+%, almost at $3,000. We've got XRP up 5+% at $2.56. And so therein lies kind of the main reason for the video. I was looking at that going, okay, a lot of people, a lot of you guys are new to crypto investing and maybe even new to investing in general. So I want to give you a little bit of cautious optimism here. Okay, so you see the gray hair, right? A lot of that. I've been investing for 35 plus years. I am 56 years old, so I've been investing since I was, in my early 20s. And it doesn't mean I'm an expert, but I have seen a few things. And I think XRP is going to continue to run. I think it's going to continue to go. I think it's going to continue to go up. I think we've got $5 to $10 per XRP in our future by the fourth quarter of 2025, October, November, December. I think that's all still on the table. But right here, right now, I want you to be a little cautiously optimistic. And before I tell you about that, I want to tell you about something new I've done. There's a link in the description below. I've started a brand new stock channel. So stock, crypto news, advice, information here on YouTube. There's a link down in the description below. If you like what I'm doing for you for XRP and for crypto, if you like the kind of content I make for you, I'm doing that same thing on the stock side. So if you would go support that channel if you are so interested, I would appreciate it. Okay, so back to XRP and being cautiously optimistic. It comes down to this. What is your plan for your XRP? Meaning, is your plan to hold it long-term, regardless of short-term volatility? If your answer to that is yes, Austin, I'm holding my XRP today, and I'm going to hold it until it hits $5 or not, whatever that number is, and I don't really care what happens in between, then you're good. Okay, then you have nothing to worry about. Because we do have a dip somewhere in the future coming at us on XRP, because that's the normal cycle of how these things go, okay? XRP is not going to go up continuously, $2.50, $2.60, $2.70, $3, $3.20. It's not going to go up and not have some pullbacks along the way. And they might be fairly dramatic depending upon market conditions. I saw just a piece of breaking news just about 10 minutes ago, right before I made this video, talking about how Trump is now going to be doing the tariff thing with Canada. He's imposing a 35% tariff on them. So that's coming. Okay, so just FYI on that. So regardless, that's what I'm talking about, is that you need to be aware that we will see some short-term volatility where we might see some pullback on XRP. We could see it pull back to $2.30, $2.20. So, but if you have that long-term view, that long-term vision, and you're buying and holding, and you don't really care about that short-term volatility, those short-term dips, and you're going to ride those dips out, then you're good. But if you're worried about that, you need to know that those dips are going to be coming and be prepared for them. Maybe use it as a way, as a means to buy some more, to add to some more, and you're okay with not selling on those dips because you're buying and holding. Now, if you're looking at a way to buy and sell on those dips even better, I've got a piece of trading indicator called X1 Algo. It's going to tell you when you need to buy and when you need to sell. Like it gave a buy alert on XRP 16 days ago, we're up 20%. It gave a buy alert on Ethereum 17 days ago, we're up 33%, so forth and so on. So if you're interested in that, links in the description below. Go check it out. There's a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee, so you can do that. But this, you could use the software. The indicator runs on your iPhone, runs on Android, anything, to be doing that swing trading, those short-term buy and sells, in addition to that long-term buy and hold strategy. So is there an XRP chart trap heading at us? Yeah, quite possibly. But depending upon your investing style and what you're trying to accomplish, you need to answer that question. Me, I'm not worried about it. If there's a trap coming, I'm going to use it to buy more. All right, I'll see you. Go make some money.